Hi students, today we are going to see the remaining sums in exercise 13.2, right? Yesterday up to sum number 7 we have completed, right? And sum number 8 and sum number 11 in exercise 13.2, sum number 8 and sum number 11 will be a homework sum. And today we are going to see only sum number 9 and sum number 10, right? Sum number 9 and sum number 10, right? Okay. Sum number 9, find the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. So they are discussing about cylindrical petrol tank, cylinder, right? Cylindrical petrol tank, and what we want to find, curved surface area. For finding the curved surface area of a cylinder, it's something but we are needed radius and height. So diameter they have given, so from that we can find the radius, and we are having height also. So from that we can find the first subdivision, right? Still we are having second subdivision. So second subdivision, what is it? Find how much steel was actually used. Find how much steel was actually used if 1 by 12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank, right? So total surface area, so we have to find the total surface area. And moreover, while we are solving second subdivision, I am explaining clearly, and we have to find the extra thing. See the 1 by 12 part has been wasted. Suppose if we are finding the TSA of cylinder, right? Only we can find the total surface area of that petrol tank alone, right? Petrol tank alone. We can't find the wasted, right? We can't find the wasted. But what they are asking, how much steel was actually used? So we have to find this wasted steel also we have to find, right? We want to find the total, right? Total metal or total steel used we want to find, including the wasted steel also we want to find. So while we are solving, I'm just explaining clearly. First we can find the first subdivision, right? So first subdivision is nothing but CSA, curved surface area of a cylindrical tank. So cylinder, given cylinder. So what are the things we are having the given? Diameter and height. Diameter of a cylinder D is equal to 4.2 meter. Then radius is equal to half of diameter, that is 2.1 meter. Better you can write in terms of fraction, it will be very easy, right? So whenever we are having a decimal, always you can go for the fraction, it will be very easy. For simplification it will be very easy, right? I'm just writing in terms of 21 by 10 meter, right? 2.1, so decimal only one digit, so dividing by 10, right? So radius is equal to 21 by 10 meter, and height is equal to 4.5 meter, 4.5 meter. This also I'm just converting in the form of fraction. So 45 divided by 10 meter. So what is the height of the cylindrical tank? 45 by 10 meter. Radius is something about 21 by 10 meter. So first subdivision, what we want to find, curved surface area of a cylindrical petrol storage tank. Cylindrical tank, right? So CSA, curved surface area of a cylindrical tank we are going to find, right? CSA of a cylindrical tank. So what is the formula of CSA of cylindrical tank? CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h, right? 2 pi r into h, right? So 2 into, I'm going to use the value of pi 22 by 7 because radius is nothing but in terms of 7 multiple. So 22 by 7 into radius is nothing but 21 by 10 into height is nothing but 45 by 10, right? Simplify. 7 table 1 times 3 times, 2 table 5 times, 5 table 9 times, right? So remaining just multiply. 22 into 3 into 9 divided by 10, right? Just multiply. 22 into 3, 66. 66 into 9 is equal to 594 divided by 10 is equal to 59.4 meter square divided by 10. So one digit before, I am just putting a point. Therefore CSA of a cylindrical tank is equal to, therefore CSA of a cylindrical tank is equal to 59.4 meter square. Second subdivision, what we want to find, What we want to find? Total surface area of steel used. That only we want to find. Total surface area of a steel used only we want to find, right? See that how much steel was actually used. If 1 by 12 of steel actually used was wasted in making the tank. So we don't know the total steel used, right? Total steel used. So I am going to assume that total steel used is nothing but x meter square. I am just going to assume as total area of steel used for making the petrol tank is equal to x meter square, right? Among the x meter square, among the x, that is total x is nothing but total area used for making the petrol tank, right? Total area, right? So among the x meter square, 1 by 12 of x meter square has been wasted. 1 by 12 of x square steel has been wasted for making the tank, right? So remaining 11 by 12, right? So see that totally how many parts? It's nothing but 12 by 12, right? Total area is nothing but x, right? X meter square, right? I'm just writing in terms of fractions because they have given in terms of fraction, right? So 12 by 12 of x is nothing but total metal, right? Among the total metal, right? Among the total area of that steel, right? Among the total area of the steel is nothing but 12 by 12 of x meter square, right? 1 by 12 of x meter square, right? 1 by 12 of area of a steel has been wasted. So we have to subtract. So minus 1 by 12 of x. See that x is common. Just take commonly outside. So 12 by 12 minus 1 by 12 of x is equal to, see 12 is common, writing only once. 12 minus 1, 11. 11 by 12 of x. So 11 by 12 of x is nothing but, what is 11 by 12 of x here? It's nothing but used for making the steel petrol tank. 11 by 12 of steel has been used. 11 by 12 of steel, that steel x is nothing but total steel. Among the total steel, 11 by 12 of the steel has been used for making the petrol tank, right? Making for the petrol tank. So if we are just equating that, this is nothing but total surface area of a petrol tank. This is nothing but total surface area of a cylindrical petrol tank, right? Petrol tank. And we know the formula TSA of cylindrical tank. What is the formula? 2 pi r into h plus r. By equating these two, we will get the value of x. What is x? What we have to assume as x? X is nothing but total steel used. What we want to find, that only we want to find. How much steel was actually used? How much steel was actually used? So total steel only, right? Including the wasted steel also we have to find. That's why I understood how we have find understood. See 12 by 12 of x is nothing but, what is it? Total area of a steel. Total area of a steel. So I'm just writing in terms of fraction, right? So 12 by 12 of x, right? 12 by 12 of x minus 1 by 12 of x. Why I'm just subtracting 1 by 12 of x? 1 by 12 of x has been wasted. 1 by 12 of x has been wasted. So remaining is nothing but remaining steel only. 11 by 12 of x. Remaining steel 11 by 12 of x. Steel has been used for making the petrol tank. That is nothing but total surface area of a petrol tank. What is the shape of the petrol tank? It's cylinder shape. So TSA of a total surface area of a cylindrical petrol tank is nothing but 11 by 12 of x. We know the formula, just equate, we can get the answer. So write in terms of format. Let total area of steel used for making the tank is equal to x meter square. Meter square area, that's why I'm returning meter square x. I'm just assuming, and already we know that steel wasted is nothing but 1 by 12 of the total area. 1 by 12 of x meter square. So TSA, total surface area of a petrol tank is nothing but, right? Total steel minus wasted steel. Total steel minus wasted steel. And simplifying, what I am getting 11 by 12 of x. Already we know that it's nothing but, what is the shape of a petrol tank? Cylindrical tank, right? So total surface area of a cylindrical tank is nothing but 2 pi r into h plus r. 2 pi r into h plus r. Just substitute the value and simplify, we'll get the value of x. X only we want to find. What we want to find? Total area of steel used for making the cylindrical petrol tank, right? That only we want to find. So just keep the X alone in the LHS, RHS, remaining all just bring it to LHS and simplify. We will get the final solution, right? So shall we simplify? Substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into, what is the value of R? 21 by 10. 21 divided by 10 into H plus R. What is the value of H? 45 divided by 10 plus 21 divided by 10. Close the bracket is equal to 11 by 12 of X. First simplify the LHS, right? And we have to bring the RHS to the LHS, right? Because X alone we want to find. So first simplify the LHS, right? So 7 table 1 times 3 times, right? And here we can add, denominators are same, right? So both are like fractions, we can add. So it is nothing but 2 into 22 into 3 divided by 10 into 45 plus 21, 66. 45, 55, 65, 66. 66 divided by 10 is equal to 11 divided by 12 into X. Just bring the 11 by 12 to the LHS. It will become, what is it? 11 goes to denominator and 12 goes to numerator. Just keep the X alone in the RHS. So 2 into 22 into 3 into 66 into 12 goes to numerator. 12 divided by, already 2 tens are in the denominator. 10 into 10 into 11 comes to denominator. Now we can simplify. 11 table, 11 twos are 22. 1 times, 2 times, right? And see that 2 table, we can simplify, but see that 2 into 2 into 3 into 60, see that 10 into 10, 100. So we can easily, we can make a decimal, right? We can make a decimal. If we are simplifying, it will become a 5. It will become a denominator becomes a 5 multiples. So better you can multiply the numerator. After that, easily you can divide. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 into 12, 12 12s are 144. 144 into 66 is nothing but 9504 divided by 10 into 10 is equal to 100 is equal to X. So dividing by 100, so 2 digit before we want to put a point. So X is equal to 95.04 meters square. Therefore 95.04 meter square area has been, area of a steel has been used, right? Area has been used. That's all, right? So number 10, the given figure, you see the frame of a lamp shade. Frame, it's nothing but frame of a lamp shade. It is to be covered with a decorative cloth. Should be covered with the decorative cloth. The frame has a base diameter of 20 centimeter. Frame, what is the shape of the frame? Cylindrical, right? Cylindrical frame. Cylindrical frame. The frame has a base diameter. So diameter of a cylindrical frame is nothing but 20 centimeter. Right? Diameter of a cylindrical frame is 20 centimeter. So from that we can find the radius. Radius is equal to 10 centimeter. And height of a cylindrical frame is nothing but, height of the cylindrical frame is nothing but 30 centimeter. Right? 30 centimeter. Next. A margin of 2.5 centimeter is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. So see that they are using the cloth, right? In the top and bottom, they are giving a margin 2.5 centimeter for folding, right? So the height of the cloth is nothing but, right? Already the height of the frame is nothing but 30 centimeter, right? And 2.5 centimeter we have to fold in the top and 2.5 centimeter we have to fold in the bottom. So we have to add 2.5 plus 2.5, right? So it's nothing but 35 centimeter. 30 plus 2.5 plus 2.5, 35 centimeter. So height of the cloth required for a lampshade is nothing but 35 centimeter, right? Suppose only we are closing the curved surface area means we have to take height is nothing but 30 centimeter alone. But what they are saying, for closing purpose, right, a margin 2.5 centimeters given for the top and bottom, right, for folding top and bottom. So we need 2.5 centimeters. So the height of the cloth is nothing but 35 centimeters, right? Now what they are asking, find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. See, they are not at all closing the top and closing the bottom, right? Only 2.5 centimeter is folding, right? So what we want to find, whether we want to find curved surface area or total surface area of a cylinder, what we want to find? We want to find CSA of a cylinder, right? Because we are not closing the top and we are not closing the bottom, right? Only we are closing the curved surface area alone. So CSA of cylinder is equal to, right, CSA of cylinder is equal to, what is the formula? 2 pi r, this is height of the cloth, right? See, we are having two different height. This h is nothing but height of the cylindrical frame, h1, and this is nothing but h2. This height is nothing but height of the cloth, right? Now we are going to find the CSA of cylinder for a cloth alone. So 2 pi r h2, 2 pi r h2. Substitute the value 2 into pi value. See, the radius is nothing but it is not in the form of 7 multiple. H is 7 multiple. So we can go with 22 by 7. So pi is equal to 22 by 7 into radius 10 divided by h2 is nothing but 35 centimeter. 35. Simplify 1 times 5 times, right? So 2 into 22 into 10 into 5 is equal to 44 into 10 5 are 50. 44 into 50 is equal to 2200 centimeters square. Therefore, total cloth required for covering the lampshade is equal to 2200 centimeters square. That's all. And today homework is nothing but sum number 8 and sum number 11, right? I'm just explaining how we want to find sum number 8 and sum number 11. It's easy only, whether we are going to find CSAF cylinder or TSAF cylinder, that's all. But you have to understand what they are asking, whether curved surface area or total surface area, right? Sum number 8. In a hot water heating system, there is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. Find the total radiating surface in the system. Total radiating, that means how water flowing, right? Water flowing, how much water, total surface area we want to find, right? So what we want to find, whether we want to find total surface area of a cylinder or curved surface area of a cylinder. See, while water flowing, right, we are not closing the top and we won't close the bottom, right? We won't close the top and we won't close the bottom. So only what we are going to find, we are going to find the curved surface area of a cylindrical pipe, right? CSA of a cylindrical pipe. For that, what we are needed, radius and height. We are having diameter and we are having height also. Length is nothing but height of the pipe. It's one is nothing but it is in the form of meter. Another one, it is nothing but in terms of centimeter. I told you that always both should be in terms of same units, right? Centimeter or meter, right? So better you can convert to both as a same centimeter or both you can convert as a meter, right? And you want to find total radiating surface. So while the water flows, we can't close the top and we won't close the top and we won't close the bottom. If you are closing the top and bottom, the radiating surface, there is nothing but water cannot flow, right? What they are asking to find the total radiating surface. That is nothing but water flowing surface. That is nothing but curved surface area only, right? Curved surface area of a cylindrical tank, right? Next sum is nothing but sum number 11. Sum number 11. The students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making and decorating pen holders in the shape of cylinder, right? Pen holders in the shape of cylinder with a base using cardboard, right? Each pen holder was to be of radius 3 centimeter and height 10.5 centimeter. So radius 3 centimeter, height 10.5 centimeter. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with the cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? So here, what we want to find? We want to find the total area of cardboard for 35 competitors. So for first finding the area of cardboard for a one competitor, and by multiplying by 35 we will get the total area. First we want to find the area, right? Surface area of a cardboard for one competitor, right? Surface area of a competitor for one competitor. So how the shape will be? Cylinder. So what we want to find, whether CSA or TSA, or CSA and TSA, what we want to find? See, pen holder they are saying, right? Pen holder. How it will be? The top will be open, but the bottom will be closed. So how it will be? So it's something but like a, I'm just taking that cap, right? It's a cap. So see that the bottom will be closed, right? The bottom will be closed, but the top will be open. For holding the pen, the top will be open, right? So curved surface area plus area of the bottom. What is the formula of curved surface area of a cylinder? 2 pi r h plus pi r square. What is that area of what is the shape of area of a base? Circle. Area of a circle, pi r square. So 2 pi r h plus pi r square is something about area, surface area of a cardboard for one competitor. After finding the surface area of a competitor for one competitor, right, then multiply by 35, we will get a total area of a cardboard was required for 35 competitors, right? Thank you.